Hello, today we are therefore reacting to Western or American people or other about this situation of Iran. So let's go.
Why is Iran collapsing? Because of American sanctions. Thank you very much.
We are sanctioned. I think maybe it's more than 40 years that like we feel a pressure of American sanctions.
And CIA and Mossad operatives. We know that. People know that, but mainstream media, you guys know it, these guys know it, everybody here knows it, but the mainstream media people don't know it because they refuse to talk about it. I want freedom and liberation for everyone, but nobody wants the West to go into Iran and do what it's doing in Syria, do what it did in Libya. Come on, Libya. Oh, really? What a great democratic state that is. And so these people, the Iranian people, are what? Yelling for America to come in, Germany to come in, and do what?
Yeah, that's so true. I don't think that our people can tolerate this, like America coming or Germany coming. No, I can. I don't think that will happen. During this time in history, I think they didn't like it. So I think it will not happen. But I really like this woman.
America, go start bombing. That's what I don't understand. How can Iranian people, when they see what America has done to Iraq, how can they think that America is going to save the day? This is what shocks me. I mean, they know that America is a mess. A mess. A mess. Oh my God. They say.
Yeah, I promise to this woman that I will tell everything that you said, and again retell realities to my friends to who don't know English or don't want to see realities. I will retell again.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, look, the people of Iran deserve the type of leadership and government they want. And I hate the fact that an organic demonstration has effectively been co-opted by Israeli interests who brag almost on a daily basis at this point about how they have Mossad on the ground. Mossad bragged about it. Amichai Eliyahu, who is the cultural minister in Israel, bragged about it. Israeli papers are bragging about it. Mike Pompeo, former Secretary of State, is bragging about it. Okay, having those types of insidious actors co-opting that demonstration is going to be to the detriment of Iran. And if Iranians want freedom, installing a Shah, installing a monarch who hasn't lived in the country for 47 years makes absolutely no sense. My heart breaks for the Iranian people.
That's true. That's it. That's so true. Even like what they do to Iran, that's clear in history. And it's not for so long time ago. It's for almost 15 years ago. So that's clear.
Hi, Gabor Mate here. I'm told I have many followers in the Iranian diaspora on the world and in Iran itself. My books haven't been published in Farsi, and I'm going to have to say some words about the current situation. Every once in a while, the world's attention is riveted by a people's struggle for dignity, for freedom. And that's what's happening in Iran right now. Iranian people are demonstrating and striving for liberation, for the right of self-expression, for the women to take their equal and free role in society, for people to be safe from arbitrary arrest, torture, and killing, for dignity. And I stand with you, as do millions of people around the world. We hope that you have the courage and the persistence to attain your goals. And again, many of us are with you and are thinking about you. That's the one side of it. The other side of it is the attitude of the Western governments and the Western press, who are all of a sudden concerned about the freedom and dignity of the Iranian people. And even Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel says that we stand with your struggle for liberation.
That's so funny.
Where was the West when in June of last year, Israel bombed Evin prison, which is where political opponents of the government were held, and many of them were injured and killed? Where was the West when in 1980, Saddam Hussein and Iraq attacked Iran with Western approval, ended up using chemical weapons, killing tens of thousands of Iranians with the utter silence and even complicity of the West?
They pushed us 8 years war.
Where was the concern for people's right to demonstrate peacefully when in 2018 and 2019, the people in Gaza took part in what they called the Great March of Return, demanding to be returned to their homes, and the Israeli army behind the barbed wire targeted these people, targeted children, medical workers, journalists, killed over 200 and wounded thousands of others, and the Western media barely even mentioned it, and the Western governments completely ignored it or even supported it. So yes, people of Iran, we stand with you, and at the same time, we abhor and reject the utter hypocrisy and double standards employed by Western media and Western politicians.
Thank you too.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's heartwarming for me. But it does clear Western social media, what they do. That's so clear. I'm therefore seeing reality and reflecting this to my people, to my friends. I believe that they are smart enough. But again, I like to show them this too. And yeah, wish the best for you and peace.